Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got the American League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
You don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. So we're underway here in Game 2. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Ball one there. Gray, in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And the pitch. And that one hammered. And that gets down into the gap. Mullins headed home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. And that one missing low.
3-1.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Yeah.
There's a strike. And here it comes. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit, takes outside. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 2 of the Wild Card series. And on the ground might be 2. Simeon. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Wild Card series on the show.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you.
Back in Arlington. And starting this one, Kyle Bradish. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. If he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Evan Carter at the plate and takes high there. And that one hit 97 on the gun. A little bit high. 2-1. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to throw off some really close pitches, and somehow, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, no strike.
1. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. And hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. to chase that time.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a good eye there.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Check swing, now a look down to first. No, he held up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, out towards right side. Mullins on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it down in a big spot to get the run across. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Close but call the ball, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. Second and third, 1 away here in game 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Josh Young. That's in there. 0-1. Bases loaded, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Late swing, fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
And there's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
At the Belton fires. On the ground, right side. Flips it. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Garcia, the runner at third. Young on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 2 and the Orioles 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Gray back to work. That one ripped. Garcia ranging back on it. And gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
No.
The line to kick the pitch. And now 2-0. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Berg. Love being a part of these games.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
The other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Colton Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
It went low. There's one. Back to the pitcher at first, and it's offline.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And he can't make the play. Force it second and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder,
The pitch. And the slider just misses. The 1-0. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Big swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check on the runner. Taveras back on a dive. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, looked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Mountcastle. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So digging in, Austin Hayes. He doubled home a run in his first AB. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. That's towards center. Tavares going after it. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson walked his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, 2 now. That one way inside. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander to the right side. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Seager stands in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Seager is set down.
Now back, right fielder.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Doubled in his first AB.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-1.
4-2.
And another ball.
2-2.
Fly ball center field. And that will fall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here is Marcus Semien. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Garcia at second with 2 down. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Texas. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right into the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hine hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Carter ranging back. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 6,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. That one missing inside. And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All even, 2 apiece. Here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. His first at bat was a strikeout. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Count 1-2.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook. Here's a 2-2.
Out to center. Mullins sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Leody.
So up next, Leody Taveras. That one finds the corner. 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
All tied up here in the bottom of the fourth. And ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Batted by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. First pitch misses. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll head to the fifth, tied at 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Colton Wong up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Westburg aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is full.
count.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially when 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Inside, just missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And the slider just misses.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Austin Hayes waits on deck. That's a base hit. Coming home. There comes the throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2.
Now the left Austin.
So digging in, Austin Hayes, 1 for 2. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Ray moved to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch.
Ball outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Got it. 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia heads after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Radish back to work. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. First baseman
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, the mound. He had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On the inside corner for a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Off the plate, 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cologne, the left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now it's Corey Seager. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 3-2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch.
Ball.
Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Ball.
Some activity in the
strike.
bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Spores warming up as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Tavares settles under and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The bat. The designated hitter.
Eloy Jimenez now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rutschman retired. 2 away.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Rangers 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia.
The right field.
And a pitch.
That's
And
the
ball
ball.
one to the right fielder.
1-0.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, right side. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. But now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle snags it on the run.
Now back the designated hitter, Ezekiel.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Gets the call.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. Rangers lead 1. They trail it 3-2. Brock Burke into the game.
Number 46.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm deliveries. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Burke, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2014. Gathers and throws to first. And the bunt doesn't work out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colt Luong. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hine pulls it down. And a couple of quick outs.
Now, the seventh fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now here is Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Fought off foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Mullins off the first with 2 away. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And the Orioles lead 1, but they're up 3-2. Danny Coulomb gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. A strikeout and a walk. Here comes the pitch.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And a strike on the outside edge. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's going to be Jonah Hine. Hard ground ball, base down. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Miss. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Checks his swing, able to peel to third. No swing, just held it back there. Two now. And that just misses.
Now this guy runner, not known for speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Nathaniel Lowe hitting on deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Out towards right center field. That is the inning. One left for Texas, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sport. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Good night tonight, Berg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Seager falls to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Rangers 2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And here it comes. Started to swing, held up. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side. Wong. And Seager is set down.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Long to first. And Simeon is out. Rangers go down in order. New pitcher on now, TJ Antone.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 7.
Well, one-run game. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, Simeon. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 6,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Mahle getting ready to go. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hard hit, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Popped up. Has this one sized up. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 3 and the Rangers 2. Felix Bautista on the pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So digging in, Josh Young. And he deals. Pitch misses there. 1
ball, no strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out.
Now look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Well, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Bautista checks the runner. Duran dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That one at triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. A ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First.